Hi guys and welcome to Straws Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 11 of my Leicester City Let's Play on Football Manager 2018. I'm going to get through this intro pretty quick because this is going to be one of the 3 games I'm going to show you on today's episode. So I'm going to have to play it pretty quick, as I've just said. Not a lot's happened, I don't think, since we've last seen us. I'll say not a lot's happened. I'll quickly go into the schedule and show you. A lot of losses. I think Brighton was the last game you saw us play. We lost 3-1. We were meant to win that game. We didn't. We then played Swansea, won 3-1. Lost 3-0 against Chelsea. Beat Bournemouth 3-0. I thought, okay, back-to-back victories when we come up against Huddersfield. We lose 3-2 with a goal in the last kick of the game, pretty much. The 4th minute of added time. Huddersfield score, and yeah, we did go 1-0 up quite early on. They equalised, and then they went into the lead. Jamie Vardy came on, scored. Then they scored, so it's not looking good. And now we're about to play a trifecta of games: Man City, Tottenham, and Manchester United. I've got a feeling if we don't get a result out of any of these games, we're going to be falling down the table, and the board might not be too happy, even though they've just given me an extension on my contract. So, yeah, and I've just submitted the team without even going through it with you. So, good start, rushing it, but we'll get straight onto it when it works. Come on. Here we go. So, quickly, my team. Ashley Young's going to be at right back. Maguire, Ben Gibson and Chilwell as my other defensive players. We've got Mahrez, Silva and Didi in grey in my midfield. Shobi as a shadow striker and Iniacho up front. On the bench, Danny Simpson, Musa, Vardy, Albrighton, Wilshere, Fuchs and Andy King. And I just realised we haven't got an actual centre-back on the bench. So one of my centre-backs are going to be injured this game. Man City's team is looking pretty decent, to be honest with you. Aguero, Bernard Silva, Pasovic, is it? David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, their team, pretty decent. So we're going to go straight into it. And just, I don't know what time to come across this. It's time. It's overdue. Show me what you can do. Okay, kick off. Right, what I'm going to do is speed it up a little bit. So let's play this. Pause. Settings. Match speed between highlights. Let's speed that up. So let's do that with fast and then speed that to fast. And hopefully it should be fine. And I've not checked my actual tactics of how I'm going on this game. So this is terrible. You counter. It is my usual. Yeah, sit deeper, go on the counter, play direct football. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to go. So let's play this game. We've got the kickoff. We're at home against Manchester City. If we get a point out of these next 3 games, I will be happy. But I just can't see it. We've just not been on good form at the minute at all. We've had a couple of wins, but like I said, we haven't had back-to-back victories in the league for a while now. I think it's since the beginning of the season. So it's not looking good. So next season, I'm going to have to look to offload some players, change the tactic around. Because we've tried the 4-4-2, we've played the Leicester way. It's got us some results. Maybe we need some better players in there. But with my signings I've made this season, I feel like I should change the tactic a little bit. We're bringing in Wilshere. Shobi needs to get some games. We've got 2 decent wide attacking players with Mahrez and Gray. So I feel like I just need to build a team around that. And my strikers as well. We've got Jamie Vardy, Iniacho, Samani, which is decent. So I'll probably have to look at selling some of the players. And bear with us 2 seconds, guys. Right, guys, sorry about that. Important phone call I had to quickly take. As I was saying, I need to offload some players to try and strengthen my squad next season. As Man City come on the attack now, I've noticed they've had 6 shots already and we've not had any. And this is the problem I found. With playing on counter and direct football and trying to work the ball into the box, maybe that might be my problem. I might turn that off, actually. Do that. We have also just had a youth intake, and I'll go through it in one of my next episodes. I want to get these 3 episodes done, really. Let's look for the overlap, though. Turn work the ball and the box off. That's not going to help. We're trying to have a shot away, really. And Aguero's in the cross. We've gone 1-0 down. Question is, what do I do now? Do I come off counter, go attacking, and see what happens? I'm just worried in the next 3 games we could potentially slip very dangerously close to the relegation. And I know that's not going to go down at all. Yes, let's keep the changes. Yeah, it's not going to go down at all well. But I know what I did last time against Man City. I dropped two of my defenders right back and played him as proper defensive midfielders, and I might have to do it in this episode here. So let's go to the dressing room. Let's just tell them I'm not happy. I expect much better second half. Right. Well, I can't tell him that and then not do anything, sir. Indeed, he's going to drop down there. Can he play? Yes, he can. Silva can. Well, he can't really play. I might just... No, go on. I'll drop Silva down there as a defensive midfielder. See how that works. Indeed, he is a ball-winning midfielder in defence. Still playing the counter. I don't know whether to push these guys forward a little bit, but it's just not happening. I'll leave it at that for now. See if that makes any difference. Probably not. They only scored 1 goal. We've only had 1 shot on target, though. This is the problem. I may move it up to attacking for the first. We need to get something out of it, really. We'll go attacking. See if we can get any more shots off. Probably get to about the 70th minute. I'll make some changes and drop it back down to counter if it's not working. But they're on the attack now. Free kick. Silva's picked the ball up looking for Iniacho. What can Iniacho do? Look for the ball over the top to Shobi. He's crossed it back in. And Didi was almost there. That could have been the equaliser that we needed. It just hasn't happened. Right, Chilwell's going to look for a cross to Demarai Graves. To Mahrez, can he finish it? No. Oh, that's a lovely save by the Man City keeper there. Well, almost got a goal. We're now on the attack. Going attacking has worked. Chilwell's in the box. Shobi's on the ball now with a shot. Oh my God, how did that go in? It's 1-1. Shobi with an excellent shot. I just don't understand what the goalkeeper was doing then. It looked like he'd saved it. So let's have a look. There's a shot. Okay, hit crossbar and down. Okay, that's not too bad. I've just thought the keeper may have saved it. Now what do I do? Do I drop back down to... We're on the attack and it is working. I'll see what happens now. I know. I'll make a sub. I'll bring on Vardy. Iniacho's not having the best game. I started Iniacho because he has been scoring quite a bit and he's good in that position. Vardy's not so much. Right, do I drop it down? Let's see what their attack is now. No, right. Ball over the top to Iniacho. Can he score on his last kick of the game? No, he can't. I'm scared. I need this sub to happen. I'm going to drop it back down. I'm going to play for a draw. I may drop it to counter or stand it. I'll drop it back down to counter. We've got a goal we needed. Hopefully this works and we can hold off. Right, they've made all 3 of their subs. Shobi's looking good. Gray's looking decent. We've got a corner. Can we get a goal up here? Vardy's on the ball here. Looking out for Gray. To Vardy. Vardy's in. It is 2-1 against Man City. We are 2-1 against Man City. That puts us up to 9th in the league. If we can get a result, if we can get 3 points here, it's going to be incredible. It's exactly what we're needing. Vardy looks for Gray. Finds Shobi who gets tackled, but Vardy's there waiting for it. The goal is in. Oh, absolutely amazing. I think... Have they made all 3 of their subs? Are they down to 9 men? 10 men? 1, 2... No, they're not. No, he's made a sub. I thought they were generally down to 10 men for a second for an injury. Now, what shall I do? Is there any changes I need to make? Should I make any changes? Probably not. I might just leave it and just let them get on with what they're doing. Gray's not having the best of time. But there's no point bringing anyone on. We've got 10 minutes to go. Can we hold off for 10 minutes? Can I waste time? Are we going to... Now they're on the attack. No, Young's picked this ball up to Shobi. What can he do with it? Can he find anyone? To Silva. Look to play Vardy over the top. Vardy's in. Vardy's got another goal. It is now 3-1 against Man City. What is going on? This is crazy. We've struggled to beat Huddersfield. We've struggled to beat Brighton. Man City. Yeah, who are they? Vardy. That's a great goal. Dropping the two players back. The two defenders back. Two midfielders back. This has worked. Why have I not done this all season? Right, now I'm going to waste a bit of time. I am going to make some subs. I'm going to take off Shobi and bring on Wilshere. Get him some game time. I'm going to bring on Albrighton. And drop him as a wide winger. No. He's on support. Can I put him as a defensive winger? I'm going to go defensive. He can go as a defensive winger. Right, can we hold out now? There's literally 5 minutes of added time. They can score 2 goals in 5 minutes. They can score 3 goals in 5 minutes. It's Man City. But we've done well there. And indeed, he's picked it up to Albrighton. He's looking for Vardy, who's on fire at the minute. Albrighton to Silva in the middle. Silva's dispossessed. Look for the pass. It didn't work. Gibson's picked it up. So is Maguire. Ashley Young's looking for Mahrez. Come on, guys. Hold this ball up to Young. He's going to play in Mahrez. He's played the ball over the top to Vardy. Is he going? Oh, he's just hit the crossbar. Vardy almost in for his hat-trick. I can't get over this result. 3-1 against Man City. This is crazy. But they're in. Gabriel Jesus had a shot. Almost went in. Come on, guys. The corner was poorly taken, though. Chilwell picks it up. But this has got to be it. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. 3-1. We have just beaten Man City. What is going on? This is crazy. I generally thought if we're going to lose these, our job is going to be in, well, jeopardy, really. I feel like if we didn't get a result out of any of these games, we'll be, asking for the sack. But no, with that win, it's taken up us into 9th place. Incredible. Right, guys. Let's get straight into this Tottenham game. So we'll be back in a second. Hi guys, right, and welcome back. Here we go for our second game in this episode against Tottenham. This is how the team's going to line up. I've made a couple of changes. From the bat, I've dropped the 2 midfielders back. Indeed, he's going to be playing that, and I've brought on Iborra because he's more suited to that role. Silva is then dropped to the bench, and I've started Vardy because he's got the 2 goals in that last game. Everything else, the team is set up correctly. We did have a bit of a scare with Harry Maguire in that last, well, in between. He had an injury, but now he's fine. He can play. But he's not at full, I was going to say full health there, full conditioning. So I might have to play and put a defender on the bench, which would help, really. Andy King's coming off. Musa, I'm dropped to the bench, and Okazaki have dropped to the bench. They're not going to be happy. They want to be playing more football, but it's just not going to happen in these next couple of games. I've got Samani is also back from his injury as well, and he's not going to get into the team at the minute, the way this is going. So, anyway, rambling too much. Let's get straight into this game. Jamie Vardy might struggle getting through this match. No, he will not. He's going to play this match. He's going to score a few goals and see what happens. Right. Tottenham's team. Okay, so they're playing the 3-2-4, is it? What it's going to be? Oh, yeah, and I am going to be getting face packs. So the next episode, you'll be able to see some faces. Yeah, good team. Right, let's get straight into this. Team talk. Calmly say, pick up where you left off last time. Let's get straight into this game. Again, we're away. We're playing at Wembley. Can we get another victory? That's put us to 40 points, that victory has as well. It's got us to the magical 40 points where you should, well, where they say you need to be to avoid relegation. So I can't see us getting anywhere near there, but we need to finish mid-table. Tottenham on the attack straight away here. And Sir Michael with a save. The only thing I was thinking is whether to go out all attacking, because it worked against Man City. We got 2 goals while we were attacking. We didn't concede any, but I'll see how it goes. We'll start on the counter, and we'll only go attacking if they get a goal. If they probably will. Shobi's won that ball, though. What can we do with it? Shobi's looked for Mahrez, who's picked it up, has got some space to Gray. Back to Mahrez, and we've got a goal. We're now 1-0 up against Tottenham. What is going on in this episode? This is crazy. That was some lovely play. Shobi plays the ball over the top to Mahrez, who beats his man, finds Damari Gray, who I thought was going to shoot. Instead, no, passes it back to Mahrez, who then gets the goal. Absolutely crazy. We move up to 9th. Again, I stress this, we can't beat the lower teams, but we've had some results against some of these bigger clubs. I know Tottenham aren't doing that well in the league at the minute, the 7th, I believe. But still, it's Tottenham Hotspur. We're away, we're at Wembley. And we've just gone 1-0 up. This is just crazy times. We're doing well, apparently, apart from not having possession. Well, that's how Leicester City play football. We've had 4 shots. They've only had the 1 shot as well. None on target either. Maybe I found the tactic that's working for me. Spoke too soon. Oh, corner. I generally thought that was going in then. That was a good corner from them. Go on, can we make it to half-time as 1-0? That'd be awesome if we did. I've just got to watch the conditioning on some of these players. Everyone seems to be doing alright so far, though. Come on, get to half-time. That is it. That is half-time. And it's 1-0 away at Tottenham. I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. They seem motivated. I can't believe these. If we get a back-to-back victory, this is just crazy. Oh, even going without getting a defeat, just a draw would be awesome for us right now. I generally, with our form, didn't see us getting anything out of these matches, and it's just gone crazy. So far, though, it's looking good. Vardy's not having a great game this game. He's really not. He's gone to a 6.4. I might just change him. I might just do the sub. Iniacho is going to come on. That's 1 sub done. 60 minutes. Vardy's not having a great game. Let's get him off. Let's bring on Iniacho. See how he does. He generally scores goals when he comes off the bench. So maybe we're just super sub strikers. We just don't start him in the actual games and then bring him on halfway through. So Mahrez looking for Iniacho, who's just come on, who's just scored. What did I say? Bring him on as a sub and he scores. Same with Vardy. That's how I'm getting the goals out of my strikers. But again, the direct football's work. Mahrez is involved in this. Played the ball over the top. Iniacho's just come on, got fresh legs. Goes round the keeper, shoots and scores. We're now 2-0 up as well against Tottenham. What is going on? We look like we're about to get back-to-back victories, and this has not happened for a long time. Well, let's make a quick sub. I'm going to bring on Wilshere. Shobi's looking a little bit tired. Leave it at that for now. Oh, I wondered what was going on then. Mahrez is having a game of his life. This inverted winger or whatever role it is suits him down to the ground. Like I said, I've said it before. In the last Football Manager, I couldn't get him to play no matter what position I put him in. It just didn't work. We're on another attack here. Boris picked the ball up to Wilshere. To Mahrez, who's got himself another goal. It is now 3-0. What is this? Have I just created an amazing tactic? Or is the team just fired up and realised they weren't performing and now stepped it up? We're going to get back-to-back victories. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible scenes here. Let's pause it. Let's make our last substitution. I'm going to bring off Maguire because he was injured. I'm going to swap these two rounds and bring on Captain Morgan for the last couple of minutes of the game because we've got Manchester United next. Oh, and Gibson's just picked up an injury. What is this? I take off one defender because he was injured. That's just... What am I doing? Wilshere can drop back here. He can't play there. Let's just put him there. And have him as an advanced playmaker on support. That'll have to do. But it's right at the end of the game. There's 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can we hold out? keep the clean sheet against Tottenham away as well. That'd be awesome. It looks like we're going to. I say it looks like. Come on, don't let them score. That's it. We've just beat Tottenham 3-0. What is going on? This is absolutely just crazy right now. Passionately. I'm proud of your performance, guys. No one gave us a chance. I didn't even give them a chance. This is incredible. Right, I'll be back. Oh, actually, let's just have a quick look. How long's he out for? 2 to 3 weeks. That's not what we need. Right, anyway, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes when I get this other game against Manchester United loaded up. See you in a sec, guys. Right, guys, here we are. We are back for the third and last game of this episode. We're away against Manchester United. Teams staying the same. Only change I've really made is obviously Gibson got injured, so Morgan's going to step in for him. And obviously Ashley Young can't play against his club because he's club tied because we've got him on loan. So I'm going to jump straight into this because I know this episode's going to start dragging on and it's not good when they do that. But I couldn't. 3 good games, I had to put these on camera and yeah, it's just been crazy so far. So Man U's team is Valencia, Smalling, Lindelof, Shaw, Herrera, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Mata, Martial and Zlatan up front. That's not a bad team. But we've just beat Man City and we've just beat Tottenham. We owe Man U. Is that not there? I expect a win. Oh no, what have I done? I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Hand it over to... Can he fix it? Oh, I've just ruined it. I just told them I expected a win against Manchester United. Away. Why? Why did I say that? Oh, I may have just ruined it with my team talk. Didn't read that properly, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens, shall we? We're on this attack straight away. This is surely just the highlight from the kickoff, but we almost had a chance. I've not actually seen that before. Actually, we actually had a chance. I'm hoping I've just started recording. I have. Okay. Here we go. We've picked the ball up though from deep. Vardy's been dispossessed. They're on the attack, but yeah, Simpson can't get past. Tackle Martial. Shot save by Schmeichel. I can't speak. This has just been crazy these last 3 games. There's the goal from the corner. Lindelof has scored it. I've completely switched the team off. I can't believe my team talk is probably going to go ruin this. 1-0 down. We're away against Man U. Do I go attacking? Do I not? We'll see what happens here with that free kick. And that looked close. I know it was 2D, but that looked close. Oh my God. I knew it was all going to come crashing down at some point. And I reckon it's all come down to that team talk. We'll see how it goes until... see what happens when we get to half-time. If we're 1-0 down at half-time, it's not... Yeah, it'll be all right, and I'll start the second half, and I'll go attacking right near the end. But Pogba's on it now with Luke Shaw. To Herrera is shot saved by Schmeichel. I don't like Danny Simpson at right back. I need to replace him, really, when it comes to January. I need to get a decent right back. I wouldn't sell him. I don't think I'll keep him around as the backup. But I need to get a proper right back in there, a decent right back. I'm thinking, I don't know if I said who I'm thinking of probably moving on. Musa, he's just not getting the games. Is one I'll probably be looking to get rid of as well. See if I can pick up some money. He's had an alright season. He's scored some goals for us this time round. So it's good. And I'm tired of selling one of my strikers. Either Okazaki or Samani, because I've got a lot of strikers. We've got Iniacho who's going to be good there, and at the minute I'm playing with only one of them up front. Vardy, I wanted to keep him around. I don't know what to do really with that. I may end up selling both of them. What I'm putting him here, we owe Man U after what happened last time. That's what I wanted to say beforehand, before the game. But we've motivated the team now to see what happens. So yeah, so I'll need to have a look to see what I want to do. My wingers are awesome. Mahrez and Gray, they're fine. May need to find a backup for Mahrez. Another probably backup for Gray. I know we've got Albrighton, but we'll see. He's not really played much. I've got another corner here. Pogba hitting the post. We're going attacking. We've had one shot against Man United, and that's not good. So I'm going to try and get a result. That's the whole idea of football, isn't it? Play to win, not play to lose. So let's go more attacking and see what happens. Shobi's having an absolutely woeful game. Maybe that's just because we've only gone countering, but he's not. So first move I'm going to be doing is Wilshere. Let's play him as a shadow striker. He's got the... Oh, no. Do you know what I've just noticed? Shobi wasn't playing as a shadow striker. He's playing as attacking midfielder. That's probably why. That was a great tackle by Chilwell then. Absolutely goal-saving tackle. We need to try and get this ball out. Man U with 20 shots. They've got another corner. Lukaku this time over the bar. Lukaku's injured as well. They've brought him on when he's injured. Right, so let's see what happens here, and then I'm going to have a quick look at what role Wilshere's playing. Ibarra's picked it up to Ndidi, who couldn't find Wilshere. Ibra now, Manu on the break. No, Vardy's picked it up, played it across to Wilshere. Can he play it across? No, he went for the shot. There was two other players running in then. I think it was Gray and Vardy. I would have slid it across to one of them two. Not good, right. Ndidi's conditioning's dropping down. This is why I bought King and put him on the bench. Because he can play as a defence. Oh, I thought he could. He can't play as... let's undo. I might just bring him up there. Bring on Silva as a box-to-box midfielder on support. Wilshere, advanced playmaker on attack. Let's go. We'll just push one midfielder up. I can't believe I've got Adrian Silva and I'm not even really playing him yet. He's not really made that much of a difference coming into the squad. Ndidi and Ibarra have been my main two this season so far. Even Andy King, when he's come on, he's done well. Nothing's really going on in this game. We are struggling. Yes, they're the leaders at the minute, and it is only 1-0, so that's probably a good thing to look at. But Pogba's on the ball here, looking for Lukaku to Martial. Good save again by Schmeichel. Schmeichel is having one hell of a game. And again, the keeper's ratings, what I don't get, 6.8, but they've had 29 shots and 14 on target. And Adrian Silva's been injured. What is it with these injuries? I've even put down the training, so it's not kind of, what am I trying to say? It's not as intense. I've put it down to average because I said they were at risk at getting injuries. So I don't understand where they're all coming from. It's annoying. I need to play this. I've paused this. That's not really much of a loss. I know he's probably... Oh my God, now Vardy is injured. What? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've got no one to bring on. I've made my subs. I can't do anything. We're going to have to go strikerless. It's only 1-0. If we lose 1-0, I'll be happy. But how unlucky, though, have we've been with injuries? How do we stop it? Has anyone else had this problem? I've had a lot of injuries. I don't really know. They're in, though. Ibra's in. They've made it 2-0. It was coming, to be honest with you. They've absolutely scored us. Absolutely scored us in this, well, the whole game. 31 shots to our 3. How they are not 15-0 up with their 15 shots on target, I don't know. And they've got a corner, and I thought that was going to be another goal. 5 minutes of added time. It hasn't really made any difference with me going on attacking. It's just not looking good. Another corner, another shot over the bar. Come on, Schmeichel. Pick it over the top. Mahrez doesn't win the header. Ibarra picks it up, looks for Wilshere, Andy King. There's no one there, really. I just want this game to be over. We've had 2 really good wins, and then we just haven't turned up against Man U. And I'm putting it down to my team talk at the beginning. I feel like it was my fault that we've lost this one. But looking the ball over the top for Mahrez, and that's it. It's game over. 2-0 though against away at Man U. I'll probably take that. Fingers crossed these injuries aren't that great. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Calmly say that. It's a bit harsh though. They are league leaders. We have been struggling. How many points are we on there? We're on 42 points. That's fine. We are 1 point behind 9th. Table's looking good now. So let's have a quick look. How long was he injured for? 4 to 7 weeks. That's not good. Let's leave it to the physio. And how about Silva? 3 to 6 weeks. What did he do? Again, Vardy, did it tell me? Groin strain and twisted ankle. That is 3 key players right there that are out injured. Right, guys, let's have a quick look at my schedule. I think what I'm going to do, because we're coming to the end of the season, we've got nothing else to play for other than finish mid-table. I'm going to play the rest of these, and I'll come back to the last game of the season against Newcastle, and we'll see how we've got on, and then I'll go through the regens that have come through to the club then as well. So if you've watched this episode from start to finish, thank you very much. It has been crazy. 2 back-to-back wins against, well, just back-to-back wins in general. First time we've done that in, well, since October. So, amazing, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Luke. It's been awesome. I'll see you guys later on. Ciao. Bye.